People are for you. They're really not against you. They're really for you. And if we can just open up our perspective and be a little bit more empathetic and understanding and kind, and it's okay for us to agree to disagree, but we're still all human beings and can still support one another.
It's about just the gift of the message, the gift of sharing our authentic voice, and the gift of inspiring the community to share their authentic voice.
We live in an incredible community, and the class of 2020 is really trying to figure it out. And it really takes a community to move people forward. A strong community member is somebody that is engaged, and they're looking out for the well-being of those around them.
You come together, you find interests that are beyond your own, and you synthesize what everybody else is doing and magnify what you are going to become.
How can I balance optimism with this? And the point is, you can't. It's about which voices do you surround yourself with, which different perspectives, and how do you weave that into like your personal life, your professional life, whatever. Like, none of us are good enough alone. Like, none.
So community knows no boundaries, and community is something that can always is very alive, and that can always be expanding and grow in this really deep, profound, sort of organic way.
Whenever I need that, what should I do next? Or I need some clarity, or what are the 5 steps I should do next? If I've never done them before, it's lean into those who have, or those who come from different perspectives.
You have to take time to invest in your self-love, which I know is such a buzzword and can trigger some woo-woo thinking, but it is important. And by self-love, I just mean your inherent worthiness. You are worthy regardless of any external factors or circumstances in your life. So connecting and nurturing yourself just from an inherently worthy place will give you enough wherewithal to be present.
Follow your inspiration, whatever makes you happy, your passion, in my case, music, and to develop it into a skill that you can use for your whole life.
Fantastic.
Just because of COVID-19 and quarantine, all of those things shouldn't keep you from living your dreams. I want to say I'm sorry for what you've gone through and the losses that you've experienced in this season that were not expected. But in this time of loss, I know there's incredible things being born in each of you. And I want to challenge you to keep pushing. Don't let anyone stop you or tell you you're too crazy. You've got it in you, and I can't wait to hear about the magic inside you and what you're doing in our world and in our community.
And that's what we do as citizens, have to give back. Not just because we're older, we have to give back to the young population, the younger people. Because that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're not just supposed to be living and die and then, okay, this is it. No way.
Lean into your fears. As you do, your world will open up in ways you cannot even imagine.
Don't underestimate an education. And an education can come in a lot of different forms. You can be mentored by somebody, you can learn a skill, you can be in higher education, but don't underestimate an education. If you're not continually learning, then you're stagnant and going backwards. So if you're not reading and you're not learning and you're not continually on that path, then you're not going to be contributing. So always be on that path.
You have shown that you can live through anything, and that the world is continuously changing around you. And once again, you have 2 choices. You can sort of step back and just worry about yourself, or you can engage and make the world a better place. Really want to make sure that folks are taking care of themselves. I mean, this is a scary time. Focus on your mental health. If you're strong and if you're healthy and you're doing your best, then you can really be a tool and an asset for the community.
From this, you are going to have such incredible perspective on the world. You are going to, 10 years from now, when everything is going great, when the economy is booming, when you've brought yourself into this place you want to be, you're going to remember that in a moment life can change, and you are going to be better prepared for those pivots, for those life surprises because of what we're going through right now. So in that way, it's almost a privilege. You know, we're going to get through this, and you're going to be stronger for it.
Stay present to today. Figure out what you can do today. What's one action step that's going to get you closer to where you want to be? Because what you do today matters for where you're going to be tomorrow. And then have the courage to go out and do it. You matter in the world. We need you. You're here for a reason. So have the courage to step up to the plate and be that person. Even if you don't feel like it, it will matter to somebody.
Seeking people that are healthy, that I can see are healthy, that are doing the right things, bring them around me. They're going to be my mirror. So I go from parent-child to adult-adult. And I want mirrors in my life that are going to mirror to me now a healthy view of who I am as I grow and I change and ideally reach my potential.
So really my call to action for the class of 2020 is to lean into their community, to surround themselves with like-minded people that believe in themselves and believe in each other, that want to aspire for greatness, to change our communities collectively, not only on a local level, but nationally and globally as well. They're in such a pivotal point in their lives right now, and the world truly is their oyster. This is the opportunity of a lifetime for them to create the life of their dreams. So really surround yourself with like-minded people, believe in yourself, put pen to paper, and make it happen. Go live the life of your dreams.
Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever you're passionate about, live that out to the fullest. There are a ton of people who are my age and older who would give anything to go back and be your age again and hear someone grab them by the shirt collar and go, you can do anything you want to. So class of 2020, go and do whatever it is you want to do and kick some serious butt doing it.